Okay, let's go to stage 2 exercise. The exercise at stage 2 is a little bit difficult, okay? It's not that easy like those in stage 1, okay? So let's keep going. I'll do some, copy, question 2, minus x and then y to the power 9, 5. So you see a minus sign inside the bracket, right? So is it positive result or negative result? Read the 5. This 5 is odd, so it's negative result. Okay, put a minus here. And then x and y, you can give them the power 5, x to the power 5, and then y, 9 to the power 5 is this 9 times 5, 45. Understand? Is okay? So go to question 4. Copy 3 over x to the power, is it to the power 9? So it's a 2 here. So because they are doing division, you can just give them the power 2. Then 9 to the power 2 should be 18. Understand? So 9 above and then x 18 below. So keep going. Question 6. So x to the power 6 over y to the power 5, 7. So you can directly give them the power 7. 6 times 7, 42. 5 times 7, 35. It's quite easy. So keep going. Go to question A. Copy a to the power 9, and then here a minus a to the power 4 and then 3. So do nothing with the a to the power 9 above, but you have to do this up at the bottom first. So you see a minus sign inside the bracket, and the 3 is odd, so the result must be negative. Understand? So a to the power 12. Next, you have to do some cancellation. Draw the number line, draw the fraction line. Keep the minus, and then you have to use the large one to minus smaller one, right? 12 minus 9 become 3, so it is at the bottom because 12 is bigger. Understand? So keep going. Go to question 10. A square over a to the power 5, that's 6, okay? You can do the 6 first, okay? A to the power 12 and then a to the power 30. Understand? Next, you have to do the cancellation, right? Draw a fraction line first. Which one is bigger? 30, right? 30 minus 12 become 18. The result should be at the bottom, or 1 above. Don't miss the 1. Understand? So keep going. Go to 12. B to the power 9 over AB to the power 7. So keep going. B to the power 9 keep first, okay? Distribute the 7 to A and B at the bottom. So draw a fraction line next step. You have nothing to do with the A to the power 7, so copy it. Understand? For the B, it should be 9 minus 7. The result should be at the numerator, understand? So it's a 2 above. Is it okay? Yes. So go to 14. Copy a to the power 4, and then a divided by 5, divided by b to the power 6. So keep going. Keep this a to the power 4 times. Here should be a to the power 6 and then b to the power 6. So for this, you learn it in primary school, okay? When a number times a fraction, how to do? You times the number to the numerator, understand? So actually you use this to times this, keep the b to the power 6 at the bottom, and then the 4 and the 6 doing a addition, not multiplication. Okay? So this is the 14, keep going. Going to 16, okay? B squared times b to the power 5, and then 4 times b to the power 9. So how to do some simplification? You have to finish those at the numerator first, okay? So at the above, you have b to the power 7, understand? And then divided by 4 to the b to the power 9. And then fraction line, keep the 4 because nothing to do the cancellation with the 4. But this is 9, this is 7, b square at the bottom. Understand? So keep going. We go to 18. mn to the power 9 divided minus m to the power 6 divided by m power 6 n 9. So how to do this? It's a little bit complicated. Do this. How to do? You can change all the divided into the multiplication, because you learn in primary school, when something divided by something, you do something times that thing reverse order, above and bottom. So you do this, this times 9, keep this, times, okay, 1 over this, okay, understand? You have no need to keep the bracket, and then times 1 over this, okay, understand? So you don't know how to calculate this, I recommend you doing this. Like this, okay? Because when a fraction times a fraction, okay, they do the denominator times together, okay, and then all the numerator times together. Okay, next we do some simplification. So you don't have to do the cancellation first, because we do some m here, minus, this is m, 12, okay, n 9, understand? Give one more step, fraction line, okay, minus, keep it. So n to the power 9, n to the power 9, they're all actually the same, right? You can just cancel it, no n anymore. So for the m1, actually here m is 1, okay? You have to do 12 minus 1. The result should be at the bottom. So a 1 here. Is it okay? So keep going. Go to 20. 20. So minus n squared k to the power 3 divided by minus h to the power 7 k to the power 4 divided by h, and then k to the power 8. So because of bracket here, okay, there's a bracket here, I don't recommend to do all the things at one time. You can finish this inside the bracket first, okay? So keep this outside, divide it, divide it, and then do this inside first. You have to do times, right? Or you rewrite it into a fraction form, okay? I make a fraction better. Like this. Okay? So finish this first. Or what you have to do, you can do this. Because you divide it by a fraction, right? You make it times, and then you reverse all the things upside down. Okay? So, next. Draw a big fraction line. Put all the things in the right position. Okay? And then you can start your calculation. So here, we finish those at above, okay? H squared for this h, and then become h to the power 3. And then for the k, become k to the power 11. Understand? Do you understand this?
Yes.
So keep going. Next step, fraction line, minus and minus become positive. You have no need to write all the things. So for the h, so it should be h to the power 4 at the bottom, and then k to the power 7 at the above. Understand? So I'll keep doing. Go to 22. 3a 5 b squared 3. So all the things inside the bracket doing multiplication. So you can just put the 3, power 3 to all of them, okay? 3 to the power 3, a to the power 15, and then b to the power 6, okay? Doing multiplication. 3 to the power 3 is 27. Understand? So keep going, 24. So h to the power 3 divided by 2k to the power 7 is 4. So all the things inside the bracket, they're doing multiplication or division, so you can just distribute the 4 into the power, okay? So 3 times 4 is 12, is 12, okay? 2 to the power 4, k to the power 4, 28. So 2 to the power 4 is a very small number, which is 16. Right? So keep going. It's not. It is actually not difficult. Go to 26. X to the power 7, y to the power 82. So we have to finish the at the bottom first. Keep this x to the power 9, and then for this x to the power 14, y to the power 16. Understand? Write a fraction line because nothing to do with the y, so you keep copying the y to the power 16, and then you do the x one. 14 is larger than 9, so you do the 14 minus 9 will be a 5 at the bottom. Put a 1 above. Understand? Keep going. 28. D to the power 7 is a minus inside, c to the power 9, and then d to the power 5, 3. So keep this d to the power 7. But for this one, you see a minus inside the bracket is a 3, right? So the result must be negative. You can put a negative above. So for the power, 9 to the power, power 9 and then to power 3 become power 18. And then d power 15. Understand? Go to the next step. So draw a fraction line. This negative, you can keep it. Nothing to do with the c, so keep the c, okay? 18. And then for the d, 15 should be larger than 7, okay? 15 minus 7 it is a, and the result is at the bottom. Understand? So keep going. 30, u to the power 3, v to the power 9, and then u, v, 7 here. We do this block first, I mean the power to the 7 first. So actually you can remove all this bracket, okay? This is 7, this is 35, understand? So keep going, u and u become u to the power 10, understand? V, it should be 44. Doing addition, okay? So keep going. 32. So we do the bracket. We move the bracket first. At the bottom, it should be b to the power 21, understand? Above should be a to the power 14, and then b to the power 6. You understand this? So next step, draw a fraction line. Nothing to do with the a to the power 14, so copy it. And then for the b, should be 21 minus 6 at the bottom, right? 15. Okay? I'll do one more. Go to 34. X a power y to the power 4 times minus x 7, y 4, and then 3 here. So you have to finish doing both brackets. Okay? So for the first bracket, you have x to the power 32, y to the power 4, and then times fraction line. So you see a minus inside the bracket, right? This, so here, minus x to the power 21, and then at the bottom, you become y to the power 12, okay? Next, so do the simplification. All the things should be times to the above, right? So you can just skip that step and then directly do your cancellation. So for the x1, we can do it first. This x32 times x21, you do 32 plus 21, okay, become 53, understand? For the y, 12 is larger than 4, right? You do it 12 minus 4, become 8 here, okay? This is the result. And then I will do one more last, okay? One more last. So, 36 v to the power 5 over 2u to the power 3, and then 6 times 4u to the power 7v, bracket to the power 2. So keep going. So for this, v to the power 30, and then 2 to the power 6, okay? This u to the power 18 times. For this one is 4 to the power 2, and then u to the power 14, and then v to the power 2. Is okay? So you can calculate the number first. 2 to the power 6 is 64, and then u to the power 18. Keep this. You can move these all of these things to the above. Okay? It becomes 16 u to the power 14 v square, and then v 30. And then you can do the one more step to cancel. Okay? 16 and 64 cancel, become 4 at the below. And then for the u, 18 minus 14 become 4, right? At the bottom. And the v, these two should be doing addition, 32, and then the result. Understand? So I finished doing half of the stage 2 exercise. So it is your time to finish those the other half.